Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be continuing to play Wright Ace Attorney on episode 3. Yay, this turnabout samurai. Kinda was running a bit late, but it's okay, But yeah, we are good to go now. Oh, I didn't have enough time to do the tweet, but it's okay. Anyway, the pale moon in the sky cries for blood. Dang, this thing goes a little too fast. Didn't read the first part. The moon? No, it's you who should gaze upon the moon, for all to be the last moon that you'll ever see. Oh, samurais. Ooh. See you in hell, evil mastic. Oh. Wah. Grah. The warrior's swords gleam and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Ooh, nice. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. Nice. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving your broom around. Oh, hey, Nick, I didn't see that you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show that you were watching? Oh, Nick, you mean you don't even know the Steel Samurai? Oh, Steel Samurai. He's the only most popular TV hero for younger people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, Phoenix, don't knock it, okay? Not just because it's supposed to be for 10-year-olds doesn't mean anyone else can enjoy it. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like that, like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. It's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids when they wanted to be, the Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh yeah, I don't think I said my intro. Did I say my intro? I can't remember. Maybe I did, I can't remember. But if not, hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be continuing to play Phoenix Wright. I think I did. But hopefully you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you're currently watching. Yeah. Okay, anyway, on we go. I really worry about kids these days. I think I read that too. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Oh, I'm sure you'll get some clients soon. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid attention to the Wright & Co. Law Office. How am I going to pay rent this month? That is a true dilemma. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Maybe, but who knows? You'd think winning 2 trials, our first 2 trials, would bring some attention, but I guess not. Oh hey, greetings, my charming squeaky lady moon. How fair are you, enchanting me? I am doing perfectly fine. How are you? Hopefully you're having a wonderful night this morning for you, or afternoon. Yeah, I think it's afternoon for you, but yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well.
Adds a sprinkle of magic to our journey.
Oh, we're gonna be in Phoenix's right bedroom. Oh, hello? Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! What? It's so early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh, hey, T3. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night.
The
and had a wonderful day as
girl
well.
Is excited to have you join us.
Thank you for both of you for showing up tonight. Thank you.
And have a great
I really
time
do appreciate both of you.
new adventures. Let's make this stream unforgettable.
You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did. It did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's still early in the morning. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Well, that ruins my morning, I guess. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Oh, it's very early. Mai's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids TV show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, this has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh, cell phone. Hello? Beep. Yes, right in Code Law office. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in the detention. So what? I've decided this will be our first case. Alright, well, if you want to. What do we do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How could you sit there and just like that? We have to go down to the detention center and meet Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder indeed. I think you're doing good. In the morning, you spent some time chilling with your friends on VR chat because you haven't been in the game for quite some time. And then you watched your favorite streamer ever. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. I'm glad you had a wonderful time. I wonder who your favorite streamer is. But I don't know. It could be anyone. But hopefully you had a wonderful time. Money is on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make the case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I guess we can keep going now. To the detention center. Alright. October 16th, detention center. Ooh. Oh, hi! Oh? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it, murderer, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Like something's wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? This is disappointed. No. No, it's okay. It's really me. I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask. The idea I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. So much of a dreams. I wonder what they'll think of Steel Samurai now. Well, oh, Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. That's a complete 180, but okay. Alright, so, what happened? Can you tell me? Oh, Hakumano. That's a little dragon, I believe. That one pseudo-legendary dragon, I think. Interesting. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down for Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh. They took off his mask, and when discovered, it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. It's not a true legendary, but Como is considered a pseudo. Yeah, that's what I mean, pseudo legendary. That's what I meant. Yeah. What about the Steel Samurai? Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. Oh, hey, congratulations on catching the Hakumo. How do you pronounce that? I think it's Hakumo. He's new to this. Maybe he's a bit out of touch of the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's all right, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never defeats evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. No, I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? You never heard of that Pokemon? Oh yeah, it's a new one. Hakumo, yeah. It's a new one. It's from Alola region. Generation 7, it's Generation 7. From, Sun and Moon. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting Pokemon. It has a pretty interesting design. How about your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsals was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Oh, but you were just sleeping though. So he's sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action here. Hey, Phoenix, no, don't say that. What will kids think? I think you probably should check out the scene of the murder. Right? Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Maybe. Well, I guess that's it. What do I have right now? That's my attorney badge. You played Moon, but you never heard of herself. Oh yeah, it's a pretty rare Pokemon if I remember correctly. I think you can only get it in a certain cave. I can't really remember. It's a strong Pokemon. Super strong. Oh, I never used it personally. I caught it once. I never actually used it. So I don't know how strong it was. But yeah, I think it's like in one location. I can't remember where. I think it's like on the mountain, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. All I know it's like somewhere in the cave. But I could be wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and move to the studio. October 6th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, this is where they make Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Let's see, what should I do for Herning? Hey there, you. You want into the gate or go through me? I don't know. Maybe not that voice. I don't know. I'm sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? That's great. I'm security. And that's my job to make sure you gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about those incidents that came to snoop around. Use these today. Some things, weapons, blah blah blah. So you should do your lawyers are not rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds life should be easy. No joking, little thing around. I was things make different minds. You don't chippy clothes. What are you use coming these days? Oh jeez, that was way too fast. I cannot read everything. Nick? When I grow up to be like her, please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, use these tea. Okay then, okay. What can you tell me about the studio? So, what do you do here at the studio? At Goldberg Studio, we make children's dreams come true. You love my soul bag? Oh. In fact, my day's younger these days. Or something. In fact, my younger day. Oh, in fact, my younger days. Okay. No, you're a star? Only a little twinkle between stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago now, they're studios of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer. The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. What about Will Powers? Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but didn't fool by his mask. You wouldn't want him to the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching those will lose their lunches. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Hack Hammer. We don't know that for certain. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Alright, how about Mr. Hammer? What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? If only you knew. Jack Hammer lived on many hearts as the ultimate hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. And I've heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He's got unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing villains of children's program. What's more, I hardly knew they were playing him peanuts. It's even enough to make you cry. Oh, that's not good. Reason for suspicion? Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studios where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go through the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. It's about time for you to be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Now show me the letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady thinks she owns this place, obviously. Well, we don't have the letter of request, so we probably have to go back to the detention center. Hello, how was the studio? They think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. So, can you give me a letter of, recommendation or whatever? Whatever it was, please? About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible, she called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask was her words, I believe. She sucks up all the bigwigs, all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never never let up on you. She gets on my nerves. Do you think you can write a letter of formality requesting my representation? Of course. Got it. Nice. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Hopefully. I guess, yeah, what's your, remind me about your alibi. Miss Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'll never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says that she saw you that day. She said that you were heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's impossible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you really want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I believe him. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go back. Hi, Mrs. Oldbag. I got the... Oh, yeah, I need to present it. Here you go. Madam, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Power. Yes, I see. I recognize that bold childish scrawl. There you go. Thank you. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such an unreliable appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal, or my instructions. The good old detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. There's maps in the security guard station. Oh. Hey, not bad. There's for 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Oh, okay, can we just pay her? Okay, hopefully we gave her 50 cents. Okay, let's go ahead and move outside to Studio 1. Oh, the poor statue's broken. Poor statue. Hey! Wait, I keep forgetting what I believe I gave this guy. Aren't you from the murder from the other day? No, that wasn't his voice. Oh, geez, I forget his what I gave Gumshoe. That's the confused detective. Hey, pal. I think it was like that. You see, the prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him stop sipping tea and started glooming out the window. So? Hey. If he's so depressed, it's all your fault for doing the sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame others for all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? We're on the case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Oh. Anyway, let's go. I guess we can talk to him. So how's the investigation going? Yeah. Well, hey, I can't tell you, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The apostrophe report. The latest version, if you please. And I emphasis on latest version. You almost screwed me over last time. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Let's see. Jack's apostrophe report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30. Cause pierce through the chest by a spear. So, the estimated time was around 2:30, but they didn't find him until 5? That's kind of a very long time. I guess it was, I don't know, no one was around, I guess? But for almost, 2.5 hours? That's kind of a long time. And no one walked by and saw it. Interesting. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Ooh, a neutrino. Nice. Simple, pal. The murder took place right here over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the apostrophe report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 to 2:30 p.m. And that person was nothing than Will Powers. No one else, pal. And if you think I'm lying, ask the lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it from that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Ooh, what about the security lady? Yeah, about the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person here? When I showed up and showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Paris said, she's a sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Yeah, what kind of evidence? Well, that's her photo. The photo of Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcoming sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Congratulations on catching the Nidorino. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We like to ask the employees some questions. Sure thing, pal. Just go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We have a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alrighty then, yeah, that should be pretty much everything. Right, let's go. Oh, I guess I probably have to do an examination. Anything on this bench? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I should take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Oh, how about the camera? Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera, and it takes photos of people going through the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you'll see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. Oh, there's a number plate on the camera. ST1 through 307. That must be the camera ID. Interesting. But the poor statue. Is this supposed to be a monkey? Like a samurai monkey? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a monkey samurai. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Oh, what's that one type of monkey? Oh, I can't remember the name of that monkey. But there is a monkey that looks like that, with a big nose. I just can't remember the name of it. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to the Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's with this thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind's pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took down that tree with it too. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Let's see, anything else? Do you mean the monkeys that has... No, not the red monkeys with the red bum unless they also have a big nose. I'm talking about the big nose monkeys, because this one's supposed to be a big nose monkey. But maybe they also have a big nose. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really too familiar with the monkeys too much. But I know there's one species of monkey that have a really big nose like this. I just can't remember the name. Let's see. Can we go this way? No. Okay, I guess we can only go to Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is where the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Yeah, it would make sense they would want to keep non-employees out. True. Then where do I need to go if we can't go to Studio 1? Do I need to get one? It's called the Proboscis or something. Oh, thank you. Okay, well that's interesting. I did not know that. I knew it was something, but I can't really remember. Well, how do I get to Studio 1? Do I have to go back to the gate? Oh, maybe. Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops are like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need her teeth to chew them. Oh, I think it does have a red bum. Oh, maybe, I don't know. It could be. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied Power's guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. The photo traffic proof, huh? Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, madam? Oh, that? I just thought that would be more thrilling to have the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Cool. The guard station is the central position. No matter where you go, you pass my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went through the studio before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right at 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 to 2:30 was Power himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, then I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play an evil magistrate is a disgrace, I'll tell you. Him took it pretty hard, and who can he blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. Yeah. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the photo too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over at the security guard station. Check them every day before going home, I do. Cool. Can I have a photocopy? No? Wait. What? Maybe examine? The computer that runs the studio security sim. Hey, no touching! I'm sorry. Another overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studio. Okay. But what do I need to do? Main entrance to the studio. There's a big screen on here yesterday with onlookers pressing against the gate. Looks like the studio van. They probably used it to carry around filming equipment. Probably. Okay, I guess we can go. Oh, okay, there we go. From here we go to the employee area. October 16th. Ooh. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, yeah, I guess we can go inside. Alright, inside his dressing room. Ooh. A lot of costumes, a wig, nice. Powers' dressing room. But this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, there was a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this is where he was sleeping. It looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Maybe. It does look like a little good napping station. Oh, look at these costumes. There's some regular suits among costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. Yeah, it'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say that you're already wearing one myself. Hey, don't be rude. Oh, a tea set. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does a girl have? Well, that's a trade secret. Okay, let's see. Oops, my bad. Mirror? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it. Oh, ooh, a bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. We're not gonna take it. We're just borrowing. We'll give it back. In the wig. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, This is the wig he uses for the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda, It's okay, it's fine. Samurai movies are pretty cool. Oh, okay, I don't think there's anything else I need around here. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Let's see, anything out here, maybe? There's a towel rack. A vending machine? Ooh. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting something cool. Game snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Oh, wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Oh, come on, let's try the samurai soda. Oops. Hey, look, a plate. Oh, looks like they had some steaks or something. The remains of yesterday's lunches are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up, probably. There's a T-bone in one of these plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for these steaks. 3 stomachs. Understandable. What? Okay, interesting. Had some T-bone steaks that they ate yesterday. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier going up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Maybe. Why is this grate open? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. Looks like rib bones and a T-bone. Yeah, it does look like more like rib bones, actually, yeah. I know T-bones are supposed to be T-shaped. And these are just straight bones, so probably you're right. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. Oh, don't worry, Maya. I'm not thinking about that. The grate that used to be covering up the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back. Oh, that must have been really powerful to take it off then. Let's see. Oh. There's a half-finished backdrop at the stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Maybe. It's over here. This must be the storage room. That must be where they keep all the filming equipment. Wow, Nick. You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep at a filming studio? That is true. I think that should be everything I can do here, no? Maybe? Oh, wait, I got this. There's a sign by the dressing room. Will Powers, it must be need to be the star and have your own room like this. Yeah. I guess that's everything. We do have the key card, so we might be able to go back over there to the studio. Let's see. Unless it was broken in half, that would be a strong person. Indeed. It would be quite a strong person if that was the case. Okay, so we gotta go to Studio 1 now. Excuse me. Whoa, I guess I have to examine. The entrance to Studio 1. This is where they found Jack's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if the keycard that we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Oh right, we're in. He's way too happy for someone visiting the crime scene. Okay, bye. Alright, inside Studio 1 now. Oh. Ooh, a backpack. A Scorpion. Oh, Scorpion. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape? It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Yeah, but... I don't know. Oh, we can't examine the backpack. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it's nothing important then. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. We told you not to touch it. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but you do what you can for WP, okay? He's never hurt a fly. Has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh, Strippy left. That's okay. The day of the crime, do you know anything about it? Yeah. Could you tell me about anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was inside the studio the whole day. And I was the only assistant on staff on that day, you see. Only one assistant? Well, yes, the studio isn't doing well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsals for our action sequence. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area that where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Oh, interesting. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came in the studio, then he has to be the killer. Then they even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. No, not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but the day that just the afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employee, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing that we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling that someone from outside. Really? But what if someone could have come here? Wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information other than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. And let's put that security lady on the spot. Yeah. Oh, sensing someone, yeah. You sensed someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think it doesn't cut it as a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Maybe. Did I already examine everything then? Ooh, what's this? A ladder? Step ladder? Ooh, look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Maybe, but she's okay. I like Maya. They outlined where Jack's Hammer's body was laying with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's where the head part looked like in a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stab wound would leave lots of bloodstains. He does make a good point. There's no blood. There would be a lot of blood if it was an actual stab wound. Suspicious. I guess the costume must absorb most of it. I don't know. I don't think a costume would be able to absorb too much blood. There'd still be at least like little droplets there at the very least. Very suspicious. Yeah, there's no blood anywhere. That is very suspicious. What's this? That's for reflecting light. It's called a reflecting string or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. What's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, light is fine, but I want to be a director, or maybe the Seal Samurai. I think she's being serious. Okay, I think that's everything then. Oh wait, no, this thing right here. Hey, look! There's the chair the director sits in. They've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white billboards that clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. It's okay. What's wrong with you three? What's with that emote? Oh yeah, there should be blood here. There's none. Really weird. Oops. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that camera. It must cut. Okay, that's the same thing. Yeah. Why are you choking someone again? Ooh, painting. Look at the backtrack for a stage. This must be used for the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujima. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Interesting. Okay, I think that's everything from here. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Miss Old Bag. Okay, back outside. Oh, hi. What? You're still here? Eddie, really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Well, I'm not really, but okay. Assistant's clean. But I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to get through through here between those times? Sure can be. But then we have a witness who thinks there was someone else from the outside that was here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure that you were watching the whole time? Madam? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky hair start crazy reaching. Someone's been complaining about how I work here. We're just talking to assistant in the Studio 1. He's not even a full-time employee. And you youngs are all like nowadays running your mouth like that tomorrow's this time the other day when you were young as a thing or two about receptions. Shame on you these 2 days. He talks too fast. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. I guess. What do we need to do? Look at the computer? Computer. Nick, maybe we could see that photo of Powers with the computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I even try the computer? Might as well. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see first. I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera that turned on at 1 PM that day. 1 PM. That was when the security lady arrived at the station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh. Was it 207? Or was it 2... No, I think it was 307, I think. There, enter. Hey, it's printed out data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh! Why is he limping? It looks like he's limping. Huh. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. Guess that's why the security thought it was him. I didn't imagine the detective was so happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printing on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 PM. Photo number 2. There's a photo number 1 missing. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photos from that day. Nope, it was the only one in the computer. Someone deleted the photo. Very suspicious. Hey, Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Well, put that security lady in her place with this, right? Well, put her in place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's go show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, Let's not. Yeah, true, she might take it away and get angry at us, so probably best not to do that. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to play the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done here for today? Maybe, I don't know. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who was the real killer was. Maybe it was really the security lady. Nah, I don't think it was Miss Oldbag. Costume does look pretty heavy, so I don't think she could handle it. I don't know how strong she is. Maybe she could, I don't know. To be continued. But we're gonna be continuing, so no worries. See. Boop. Yeah. October 18th, my birthday. Thank you. It's my birthday game.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edwards, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant,
Mr. Will Powers, killed a fellow actor, Jack Hammer, in Studio 1 of Globo Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this horrendous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edwards, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I will call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Gumshoe.
Detective, if you would briefly describe the case to the court.
Yes, sir. I will explain with the guide map here. To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This is here the employee area. Actors did a run through their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studio here was here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security guard station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman and the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. After lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jumping later on to that day, 5 p.m., the prosecution staff came from Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to it, that whole thing again? Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, not towel. Nice. I think I could probably remember that. Probably. So, the murder weapon was the spear. How medieval. Kinda scary if your own tool is acting kills you. True, but it wasn't his tool. It was technically the Steel Samurai's tool, so it was the Will Powers, I think? It wasn't Hammer's spear. But either way, that's pretty sucks. Your Honor, the case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Will the witness declare her name?
Hmm? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems that George has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Hey, Oh, I didn't know two people can catch a Pokemon. That is interesting. Well, congratulations, you two, for catching the Nuptowl. I did not know you could catch both of them. Two people can catch one. Interesting. The noisy.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
Just call me Grandma. When I was younger, I was old bag, and I'll really show you how children make fun of me and just believe it. There was an old captain of a chess team in high school that called me old bag as well. Whew, she talked too much.
Objection. I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection abstained. Sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling to on the stand.
I'll just get into the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can just get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main entrance of the day, main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Indeed. You swear that Edgeworth can never get his name by asking once? That is true. For some reason, can't just say their name once. You always have to say, like, after, I don't know, 2 times, 3 times. Very long time. Alright, witness account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing their run-throughs at the scene since the morning. I'd been having some errands that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate station from until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was headed towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then, Very well, cross-examination? Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, on the day of the murder, arrived at the guard station. I don't think we need to press on that, we're fine. Old Hammer and the rest of have been doing run-through since the morning. Some errands to run anyway, come on. Okay, until 5, now the murder happened at 2:30. It's just because the man... let me press on this one. Yeah, let me press. Hold it. You saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Get your wax in your ear, sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Oh, I see what we have to do. Okay, so I have to present. Guess I have to present this photo. Objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about this man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. This is Mr. Powers you saw. Of course, don't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Mr. Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. Oop, I hit the button. I don't know what she said. I hit the button too soon. Oh well.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
Oh, he doesn't want to say Miss Old Bag. He's absolutely having trouble calling her old bag apparently. Yeah. Oh well.
However, you do not have proof that this person in this photo is Mr. Powers, do you?
You like this song? Yeah, it's a very nice song. Noisy old man. Of course I have proof.
Huh?
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make it known that the information of your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone's gonna be so noisy? You should be all ashamed of yourselves, all of you. Anyway, I showed you that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence, pal. He doesn't even get a good second look at it. Ah. Wow. Old Windbag has some left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Yeah, her face is interesting.
Let's hear your proof then.
A lot of nicknames for that old bag. Yep, a lot of them, yeah. The man in the photo. I never said anything. I didn't mean, mind you. The morning during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of those props. It was a big mess. Apparently he strained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at this picture. As you can see, he's dragging his legs. See? Clear thing. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Interesting.
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press until she squeals. Ooh. Okay. I never said anything. I didn't mean to mind you. I don't think that's gonna be something I need to press on. Early morning action. Nah. Oh, dang it. Let's see. Trip and fall. Let's press on this one. Trip and fall? Yes, and you think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai? What a laugh. Though Powers sprained his ankle, I helped to make it better for him, of course.
You helped him make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over the part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't even know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. Broke one of the props. Let's see. He broke a pot? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there to fix it with my duct tape to fix it. That strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Ooh. Okay, cool. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Which ankle? Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room and rested up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot while he walked. Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we heard enough.
Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where's his Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes?
And it is clear that this person in Steel Samurai was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure? Wait, are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object. I don't know, maybe object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we haven't agreed that this photo shows these samurai, Steel Samurai. No, nowhere in this photo you can see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else who's not on the camera would have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Okay, so it's a continuing count, huh? The time of the poor death. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to that studio before was Will Powers. No one else was there. And if they had, I would have seen them. What
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. What is there to cross-examine? Dang. Okay, the timer hammer. True, that is true. The only one person you saw through was Will Powers. No one else went there, and if they would, you would have seen them. Okay, I guess I can just press on everything, because I'm not really sure. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave him donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see, Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness for donuts. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, son. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was at the employee area before then, and I locked the main gate so no one could go in. Not to mention... And if they had, you would have seen them. Are you sure? Now, of course, you'd be objecting. The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio has to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have him, edgy boy. Edgy boy? The old windbag sure has balls, or, you know what I mean. Old windbags has a way of skipping over the important details after all. Or for the matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Why do I need to present? Let me review the court case real quick. 230 caused by spear. Let me check that. Whoops, wrong button. Employee dressing room gate. Okay. Key card. Oh wait, maybe since this is number 2, we could probably use that photo. No one else. I don't know. Let me save. Okay, just in case. No one else. What the have we seen them? Okay, yeah, it was this one. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio. Correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes here, it automatically takes pictures. And here I thought you didn't know your head from your hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It is also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note on the back of the photo, there are printed words, October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know what that means, taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th, really sunny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Ooh, Marpeco. I like Marpeco. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo for that day. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's where I wanted to ask the witness. The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one photo. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself. Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. G-boy, help. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're some whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Oh, congratulations on catching Marapetto.
Something's the matter, old bag?
Yeah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Other person, huh? Every other day, I finish my guard duties. I have other important jobs to do. I go through these photo recordings on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Convenient.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Alright, anyway, Miss Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kinda expected this. I guess so. Alright. Every day, you finish the duty, you have other important jobs to do, throughout the photos, record, Okay, let me press you on that. Why do you do that? Why? How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you could tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch the suspicious-looking willpower photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. I'm thinking... Okay, then what photo was it? What it was on it? Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. A fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboy. Really freaks you if you ask me. I got the information about rehearsals from the gosh who knows where. They always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Did you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the Moi area. Oh, wait. Are you saying that the fanboy broke the gate? Interesting. The gate that's been loose for a while. Oh, it's been loose. Okay. At least the outside. Well, that's where they came in. They came in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. The kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, perhaps 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh. What?
Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on the way to the studio that day. One was a Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked like he was about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, that's what I would say. Wait, you see his types there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade, I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear?
Impossible, I think. It is quite heavy.
Right? As I thought, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they already suspect... Wait, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. Well, he can at least be a witness at the very least.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And don't forget valuable information this time.
Well, the kid can be a witness. He doesn't have to be a suspect. He'll be just a witness. Okay. Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight. were you really in your dressing room, or didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So, who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off on the corner in the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should have taken better care of that stuff. I could imagine anyone who would have done a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? He doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we going to do? First, we'll pay for more time. We'll start by targeting someone else that could have conveniently have done this. Right, and then we'll take them as long to shoot us down. That way we can and it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we'll get another day. Alright, but only if we pick the wrong person. We might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What did that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. Mr. Edgeworth, would you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy, roughly 10 of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendants of Mr. Willpowers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claims. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order? Interesting. Let's see here you have in the mind. However, be aware, this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Alright, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? The assistant girl... No, that's great, but... The assistant? No. Definitely not the schoolboy. I don't know. Not really sure. I'm sorry, I can't save. Oh wait, I can't save. Okay, save. I'm sorry, the assistant. I'm sorry. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in the dressing room. She stole it and in doing so she became the Steel Samurai. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in this picture is really the assistant? That is correct, Your Honor. If you're so serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo. It's a little lame. Wait, wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, I have a bad feeling this time. Remember the testimony concerning Mr. Powers' injury? Powers in poor hammer were in the run. And me. What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. Dang, I guess I should have accused old back then, huh? She doesn't even know about Powers' ankle. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look like the Steel Samurai look. Wait, she could have looked the Steel Samurai look without that costume. But she couldn't walk the samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Yeah. That kind of takes a leg out from under that case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I was warned. Nobody knows. The trouble I seen.
May we move on, Mr. Wright? This fight isn't over.
If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead.
So who was this person? Security lady, I guess? Okay, it was the security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. This means whoever was in the suit must know about the morning's injury. Maybe because they were watching the whole action scene run through. There was only one other person other than Powers and Hammer that knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper.
Order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard, alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she had no alibi. She could have just briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, and then slipped into Studio 1 at the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through that trouble wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew about the camera at the gate that would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, boy, baby. That's odd. Isn't this part where Edgeworth pronounces? Doesn't he usually jump on with an objection with some damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this to the whole way? Yeah, why not? The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's action on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to Mr. Power Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That it did. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went through the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you say, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
The boy's not a killer. What? How could you be so sure? Or is it nice to be, or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elders, day, whippersnapper? I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed.
Then let us see this proof, Mr. Wright. If you have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
Oh, maybe the spear? Well, the suit itself, I don't think a 10-year-old boy can fit in the suit. Maybe the spear? I'm not really sure. The spear, I guess? I don't know. Your Honor? The murder weapon was Steel Samurai Spear. Okay, so what's the spear? This very spear shown in this photo. How could a boy have taken the spear? It is impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Murph. The Windbag speechless. This has to be the first.
Very well. The court will suspend the proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Alright, we did it. Kind of, I guess. A Kufan. Is that baby Kaparaja? Baby form, maybe? Yep, the judge just said the name, yeah. Oops. Wait a second. That's what she said. I almost missed it. I'm not going to just sit here and wait here while you run up barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. Windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is all this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not talk about? It's a baby elephant. Yeah, okay, I was right.
By whom?
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
More testimony. My lips were sealed. Global Studios warned me to keep quiet about something. There was some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said that they had nothing to do with it. See, no one got poof on. So they told me just to pretend they haven't been in the studio that day. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Really, you shouldn't take blame for others.
Mrs. Oldbag, this is critical information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Aren't you listening to me? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me press on you on that one. So, you were told not to talk? That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear of this? Don't get yourself too hard on yourself, Sonny. We're all on it. Okay. Something other? Okay, give me more information, please. Who are these people? Well, the director, the producer for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their actions being without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I'm surprised no one asked about it. This case, Edgeworth, is being just thrown around like this old bag. Exactly. Right, Mr. Edgeworth. So, where are these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-throughs. He joined the prosecution around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? In the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yeah, I think there was a sign that said 2, so yeah. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. If you go through the gate and went to the left, the path where the monkey head was falling over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... yeah, let's just continue. We only got to like the second one. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Oh, I didn't press on that one. There we go. Let me get more information, please. Miss Oldbeck, this is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing when they have nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. Bribery. So, you got this bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked questions. Now let's continue. I just want to know a little bit more. Yeah, get as much information as we can. Okay, so that we talked about that one already. Got that one. Okay, I guess we could talk about this one too. This is the last one. Them. Who were these people? Well, director. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. Yep. Okay, it's the same thing as last time. Yep, we already went through this. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's take a break, I guess. Your Honor? We've learned that there was others at the Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the prosecutor, producer, the bigwigs were all present. Yet, we stand here, and they have not been questioned. I hope that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Power.
It's time for bed. Rest well
yes,
and
Maple,
recharge
yes. I'll
for
go to bed
more
soon.
magical
Let me just try to finish this
tomorrow.
case. Yes.
Your well-being is crucial
I know.
for our journey.
Thank you.
Please take care of yourself.
I know,
Big
Maple.
sister.
Don't worry.
Good night.
Yes, I will go to bed soon, but not right now. Yes, you have a good night. I'm still working on the case. I'm a lawyer right now, but lawyers don't take breaks. The court acknowledges the defendant's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag.
and more information about these other people who have just been told of.
Eh,
I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceedings of the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned.
yep. Don't worry, Maple, she cares about me, but yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, Edgy seems pretty tired because of Miss Old Bag.
Thanks so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Or should I say, sniff.
We'll be going down to the studio to do more investigation.
Well, to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in the samurai costume? Had it really been Miss Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
Well, I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. I know. Look, I was trying to buy time back there. Someone had to be bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers. Poor old Wendy Bag. Something, I forgot what she said afterwards. Kinda feel sorry for her, that's what she said. Well, she wasn't winning any points there without my accusation. Okay, let's just get down to the studios. Right, we have to go back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Sniff. Oh, he's such a softie.
To be continued.
Alright. Nice. We're making good progress. Ooh, wait. Oh, I already saved all of them. Wow. I used all the save slots. Dang. Oh, it's still October 18th. Still my birthday. Yep, time to overwrite next time. Phew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we find out on the day of today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go low. 216. No one's here. Right, now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. Don't take your donuts. Well, depending how long she's going to be in the detention center, they could go bad, so maybe might as well. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Well, someone must have to eat them, or else they're going to go stale. Outside Studio 1, because we had to go to Studio 2. Hey, Nick. It looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork and after the commotion in today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It's down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Yeah. Oh, do I? Oh, maybe it just moves, huh? Okay, it just moves. October 18th. Yee. Ooh, a van. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It really doesn't look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Maybe. Wait. Why is this bent? Really suspicious. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get close. That fence looks dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, why is this one the only one that's bent? Why is there chairs and table in the middle of the road? Oh, you're talking about this place right here? Maybe it's like a lounge place. Maybe. But that is weird. Looks like there's 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on these plates. Hey, they ate T-bone steaks too? What do you mean T-bone steaks? There's no bones. There's no bones there. We can't be eating T-bone steaks without the bone. Unless it was a boneless T-bone steak, which would just make it a regular steak at that point. Or filet mignon, I think that's also in the T-bone. I don't know. What's with these steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steaks, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Yeah, because there's no bones there. It's kind of weird when they have a whole wood cabin and they eat outside the middle of the road. Yeah, that would be weird. But not weird that they don't have bones on the tables. Unless they put the food in the incinerator. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Wait, they just put it in? Very suspicious. No bones with the T-bones and an incinerator that's been used. Very suspicious. Very. A light van for moving stuff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll be running fine. Well, let's go for a drive. No, we don't have our license, I don't think. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Well, but I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? And she somehow knew they eat T-bone steaks. Maybe she's... Oh, Maya, how could you? I trusted you. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, T-bones with no steaks, and somehow Maya knew they eat T-bones. Weird, very suspicious. Looks like the materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Maybe. But this is still bugging me right here. Why is this one the only one that's bent? It's very weird. Anyway, can we go inside? Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Dang, it's locked. On closer inspection, the train looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of a temporary filming set. Can you examine... Oh, I already did, but yeah, we could do that again. Yeah, there's some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. The fence does look dangerous. It looks very sharp and pointy. It could probably kill someone. No. You don't. No. Don't. Did Mr. Hammer die here? And that's why that thing's pointy? Yeah, it does look like it's spear too. Oh no. I think I solved the case. He died here, but there's no blood here either, unless they cleaned it up. Very suspicious. I don't know. Maybe he died here. Maybe I solved the case already. Oh. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here. Nope, I don't see anything else. And over here... Yep, I think that's everything around here. Okay, I don't think we can do much around here, so I guess we have to go back. Go back in Studio 1? Oh, okay, there's something here. I don't really want to be here. Yeah, it's the murder scene. I'm having doubt that this is really the murder scene. I don't think this is the murder scene at all. I want to go somewhere else, Nick. Okay. Do a quick examination. Outline which act was the tape. Okay, so this is basically the same thing as last time. Okay, so I don't think there's anything new. Hey, look, the director, blah blah blah. Yep, I already read all this. Yeah, this is all the same dialogue. Ooh, a frost lass. Ooh, pretty nice. Back over here, maybe. Nope. Oh, employee area, maybe? Oh, hey. Okay. Look, it's assistant girl. Hey. Oh, Frostlass is very strong. Yeah, she's very pretty and strong. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the try job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Sorry that I kind of tried to first incriminate you. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Is it true they caught They caught the security lady? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. Oh, you mean that one? Oh, she just put cardboard and tape on it. Interesting. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not good with these handiwork, some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on props and on the bad drops, right? Right. Just lots of time when they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should start wearing at least a little bit more. Oh, no one caught Frostlass. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Mrs. Oldbag. Alright, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Thank you. I guess we can check her handiwork. Oh, the fanboy we're talking about in the trial today. He came through that drain? So it seems, I guess they covered it in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If the drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I kind of feel bad for him though, don't you? What? Do you want to rip off the grate? Really, Nick? We can? Oh, she's serious. Yeah, go at it. Have at it. Destruction of property. What's another crime on top of us? You know. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Hey, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah! There, that should get the kid happy. The things we do. Yep. The drain grate's off. Oh, now the kid will be able to come in again. Yeah. Does that make you feel a little great to have a good deed like that? It must be nice to feel guilt. Sorry about that. Okay, well, save right here, I guess. Okay, well, I'll save right here on the first one. There we go. Yeah. My network all died, so can't replay. Oh boy. Have a good night. Hope to see everyone again next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching, lovely viewers. Your support fills our stream with magic. Join us next time at 11:30 p.m. PST for more enchanting moments. Your presence and energy light up our journey.